Hi, first graders. I wanted to finish reading Mercy Watson for you so that when we are back together next week, we can start the next book. So, if you remember what is going on in our story, Leroy Ninker and Mercy, they were headed for Baby Lincoln, or the Lincoln sisters' houses. And Mr. Watson called the fire department because he heard Leroy and Mercy outside. And the Lincoln sisters, they called the police because they heard Leroy Ninker and Mercy outside, and they are all wondering what it is. So I'm going to read the rest of this to you. Chapter 12. In reality, Leroy Ninker was a small thief on the back of a big pig. But in Leroy's mind, he was a cowboy riding a bucking bronco in the wild, wild west. Being a cowboy is hard work, said Leroy Ninker. I need some refreshment. Leroy Ninker reached into his shirt pocket. He grabbed hold of a butter barrel candy. He unwrapped it with one hand and put it in his mouth. Ah, said Leroy Ninker, this is the life. But just then, the pig kicked up her heels. The pig bucked. The pig reared. Leroy Ninker lost his grip. Yippee, said Leroy. He flew through the air. Aye, said Leroy. He landed on his back. Oh, said Leroy Ninker. Chapter 13. Mercy sniffed. There was that delightful smell again. Butter! Where was it coming from? She looked around. She saw the little man lying on the ground. She sniffed his face. Hee, said the little man, that tickles. Mercy snuffled the man's shirt. He said again. In order to snuffle the man better, Mercy sat on top of him. Get off of me, said the man. Mercy put her snout into the man's shirt pocket. She snuffed some more. Oh, said the little man. Help! Mercy found a piece of candy. She bit into it. It was sweet. It was lovely. It was very, very buttery. Mercy sat on top of the little man and chewed. A siren wailed. Oh, shucks, said the little man. Chapter 14. The fire department arrived first. We've been to this house before, said the fireman named Ned. You're right, said the fireman named Lorenzo. This is the house with the pig. And the toast, said Ned. We ate toast at this house. I see the pig, said Lorenzo. He pointed at Mercy. The pig is sitting on somebody. Good grief, said Ned. Ned and Lorenzo got out of the fire truck. They saw Mr. and Mrs. Watson running out of the front door of their house. They saw Eugenia Lincoln and Baby Lincoln running out of the front door of their house. This is an interesting job, isn't it? Said Ned. Very interesting, said Lorenzo. Chapter 15. Officer Tomalello pulled into the driveway of 54 Decawoo Drive. In the yard, he saw 2 firemen, 3 women in nightgowns, and 1 man in pajamas. They were all gathered around a pig. Is that the same pig I caught driving a convertible? He asked himself. It is, he answered himself. It is the exact same pig. Officer Tomalello squinted. Is that pig sitting on top of somebody? Officer Tomalello asked himself. That certainly looks to be the case, he answered himself. Officer, officer, shouted Baby, come quickly. Mercy has caught a thief. Mr. and Mrs. Watson and Eugenia Lincoln and Baby Lincoln and Ned and Lorenzo and Officer Tomalello all looked at Mercy. Are you a thief? Officer Tomalello asked the man under the pig. I am, said Leroy Ninker. I am a thief. Were you robbing these people? Officer Tomalello asked.